What's going on, y'all? You already know who it is. Shigai LA. Welcome back to another edition of the Rundown. Man, it's been some time, y'all. It's definitely been some time with y'all. Um, sheesh. Yeah, it's definitely been some time. Uh, Working on some cars, just utilizing some parts. Busted my lip, but mm, it is what it is. Gonna take some time to really get that swelling down. But I used to hate that all the time, especially when I was hooping. I used to hate that all the time when I was hooping, man. I try my best to like protect my face, try to get in the lane, trying to like miss everything. And the minute I get hit in the face, I get so pissed. I get so pissed. I get more pissed now between that. It's between that and then like when I'm getting messed up with my tats. I get more pissed off with that. Like people like fouling, scratching, hacking, everything like that. Like the non hoopers. Like you every now and then you get the real hoopers and be like, oh my bad. It's all good. But when you got them non hoopers, y'all know who y'all are. But anyways, that's another for another day. Welcome back, like I said, to another edition of the Rundown. We are here for Game 7 of the NBA Finals versus the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Granted, folks have been blowing my line up and let me know the craziness that went on within this game. Um, Pretty much know what the outcome is. Your boy got some cheddar. Your boy got some cheddar. That's okay. But I still need to do my part, to look through and, just understand what happened. Really dive into the nuances of the game, between the lines and understand, what went down. Um, Shoot, I may find out what went down in the first like minute or something like that from what I was being told. So, you know, we definitely gonna look into it, see what happened. Game 7, the climax. The favorite words you like to hear within any sports venue, but especially with basketball. Game 7. Let's look into it right now, and for sure, let's see what happened.
Indiana's been terrific on the road in the playoffs. OKC nearly unbeatable at home. Nembhard knocks down.
Oh, that's right. They are back at home.
Game 1 loss.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Pacers, where they blew a big fourth quarter lead. Gilgeous-Alexander finds some space, knocks down his first
Good
shot.
shot. Good shot to start off with.
Picks up Tyrese Halliburton, is back to Andrew Nembhard.
Siakam left wide open. And Pascal Siakam buries.
Siakam with a 40 ball.
Williams had a brilliant game 5, struggled in game 6. Holmgren against Siakam.
Turns,
and gets the bounce.
Hold on.
First three-pointer. Williams had a brilliant game 5.
Yo, shout out to Chet Holmgren, man. Shout out to Chet putting in the work, man. Chet, like, I'm not sitting here saying he's like a KD, but he reminds me of like I'm gonna say like a white boy KG. Like, I hate to say it like that, but like, KG's on a different level. Let me not put disrespect on KG's name, but I'm just saying like his skill set. He has the opportunity to be that type of you know, versatile forward. He can definitely shoot from the free throw line down, and then he can shoot the 3 point. So probably a better version of him, but not the obviously you know what I'm trying to say. KG is different tier, different level. But for sure, Chet's game is wow. Like,
5 struggle in game 6.
check this move out. Huh.
Holmgren against
Huh. Oh my gosh, the separation is crazy. Separation is crazy, though. I like that.
Pascal Siakam buries his first three-pointer. Williams had a brilliant game 5, struggle in game 6.
Pump fake.
Holmgren
Spin.
against Siakam.
Come here.
Turns.
That's a good move. I like that.
Turner thought about it, now puts it on the floor. Little fake, kicks it back
Another one.
out. Siakam, Halliburton,
That's
lines
deep
up a
three.
long three-pointer. Got it. Williams on the drive. Forces up a shot. Good defense from Siakam.
No.
Halliburton launches another one. Puts it in. Back-to-back threes for Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton very
Cooking.
aggressive, looking for his shot.
Cooking.
Three-point attempt. That one short. Williams tips it, but Mathurin right there to pick it up.
No.
Halliburton tries again. Halliburton hits it.
This man is cooking early.
Very aggressive, looking for his shot. Another three-point attempt. That one short. Williams tips it, but Mathurin right there to pick it up. Halliburton tries again. Halliburton
Oh
again.
my gosh, nothing but
SGA
cash.
to Caruso. Caruso lines up the three. That's good.
Ooh.
Boy, he has shot
It's gonna be a back and forth battle right here.
range during these playoffs.
You're like, come on, let's go, let's
Kicks
go.
it out, Toppin. Good contest from Dort. Halliburton falls
No.
down. He looks hurt. Here comes.
Y'all mean to tell me that injury happened in the first quarter with 4 minutes and 58 seconds with a tie game in the game 7?
From three-point range during these playoffs. Nembhard kicks it out. Toppin. Good contest from Dort.
Oh my gosh.
He looks hurt.
He knew it too.
From three-point
He
range
knew
during
it.
these playoffs. Nembhard kicks it out. Toppin. Good contest from Dort. Halliburton.
Oh my gosh. He's hitting on the floor in agony. Like, oh my gosh. Prayers out to you, Halliburton. Prayers out to you, man. Because, as y'all know, as I've said many, many times before, I never wish any injury upon any basketball player ever. I mean, no injuries in any sports ever, but especially in the game of basketball. I know how that is. I know how that can be. And it's just excruciating, you know. In the moment, it's just terrible. But the pathway to get back, the mental, the mindset, and everything is even tougher. But, dog, man, to be at this point in a game 7, man, that's, I hate to say it, that's the game right there, but that's the game right there, y'all. Dog, that hurts. I felt that one. I mean, I think if you're a hooper, any hooper, I would hope any hooper, but if you're a real hooper, you feel for that, being in a game 7 and going through that type of situation. And you're on fire too. I mean, back to back to back. And he was probably about to either shoot another one or create, because at that point they were like, oh, he on. So like, dang.
Boy, he has shot
That one's tough. Yeah. I felt that one. Man.
Kicks it out. Toppin. Good Halliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down.
He knows it too.
Hurt right away when he fell.
Oh, he knows it. Oh, he knows it.
Of course, that strained calf.
Oh, he knows it.
So emotional. And Nembhard also
Oh, he
superb
knows
backup
it.
point guard.
Oh, he said, I did. Oh, man, he even knew it. Dog, that's just crazy, y'all. That's just crazy, man.
Strained calf. He's in pain. So emotional.
Man.
Nembhard also a superb backup point guard. Siakam goes inside to drive to finish.
Is this the Siakam game? 40 ball?
Guarding SGA. One-on-one. Trying to bump him. Holmgren fakes.
See what I mean?
Holmgren drives the floater in the paint.
Shaq got a good game, man. It ain't no KD, but, you know, it's a good game, bro. So I'm like, I don't want to put no disrespect, you know, on KD's name either.
Jump shot.
But I look at him like a KG type build, you know.
Williams to drive. Williams a finish.
Ooh.
Top shot with the left hand.
It's a good move.
Siakam. High arcing jump shot.
See you, J-Dub. Behind the back with the left. Oh, my gosh. Come on now. Right back to him. Oh, Caruso. You knew you should have went on ahead and two-hand jammed that. That's the cameras on him, too. He should have. But 2 points, 2 points. Easy bucket.
SGA pulls
Come
up,
here.
elbow jumper, got it.
Come here.
Turner.
It's actually a close game without Halliburton.
Mathurin gets it. Goes inside, strides, missed the layup.
Oh, I thought he made that.
Wallace walks into a three. It's good.
They at home. Role players gonna make those shots at home. That's what's gonna happen.
Looking to get inside. Holmgren.
Oh my gosh.
Again. Layup. That's good.
I said this before and I'm gonna say it again. I know what y'all white boys do, man. I know what y'all white boys do. No disrespect to y'all. Y'all fundamentals. Y'all really about that life. I understand it. Trust me. I understand it. But man, please don't get it twisted. Do your part, y'all. Do your part. Be ready to guard up because they definitely filthy with it, though. Like I said, right now, Peyton Pritchard, number one. That man right there, he number two. He number two. He knows his part. He knows his role. But at the same point in time in the game, it's 37-32, second quarter. Halliburton not coming back, so you got it. All chips are on the table at this point. It's time to play like bonkers, out of your mind, So that's an out of your mind type of shot. I ain't gonna lie, like, it really is.
TJ McConnell looking to get inside.
Because at this point right here, for me, after seeing how McConnell plays, that's the shot he's gonna take right there. Like literally, like the defense probably like deterred him a little bit because they put his hand out, Wallace put his hand out, on baseline, trying to stop that pass. But at the same time, at that point right there, he sees that he's got Chet on him, so he's probably not gonna really shoot that midi like that. So that's when he's gonna turn and go back baseline. But what a move. Right there. If it was anybody shorter, he probably would have pulled it up right there because he can hit that midi. But then he comes back.
Discourages him, tries again, layup, that's good.
That's a tough lay. That's a tough lay.
Will be tested here tonight in Game 7.
Is that Cash?
Lines up three-pointer, that's good.
He's at home.
7 from 3.
They're at home.
In the finals.
This is a close game, though.
First 3 rounds. Gilgeous-Alexander blocked by Siakam.
Oh my gosh.
Here comes McConnell.
I mean, it's 3 y'all on him though. Come on now. Somebody better block that.
So well the first 3 rounds. Gilgeous-Alexander blocked by Siakam.
It's 3 y'all on. Look at that.
Here comes
3 y'all on him. Nembhard, Turner, and come on. Of course, Siakam gonna be right there.
McConnell. Scrapping.
It's a good block though. Seth make it though.
Out their all-star point guard, Mathurin drills
Ooh.
three-pointer. SGA Hartenstein counted and a foul.
Okay, Hartenstein.
The give here is Nembhard calls out something.
Oh, come here.
Fires up a 3, got it.
You mean to tell me that they had the lead at halftime? Hold on.
The give here is Nembhard calls out something. Nembhard fires up a 3, got it.
They had the lead at halftime. They had the lead at halftime. It was 48-47 at halftime, Indiana, bro. That's crazy work, man. Wow. This team is dangerous, bro. This team is dangerous. OKC better not play around, man.
Alexander almost turned it over. Rick Carlisle thought he did.
No.
Ford has to hoist one up. And he knocks it down! Lou.
Yeah, of course they won. They won.
Almost turned it over.
If Dort's making shots like that, come on now. No disrespect to Dort, but we know Dort's not like that. But shots like that, you're at home, yeah. It's your night.
Carlisle thought he did. Dort has to hoist one up. And he knocks
That's
it
crazy.
down! Lou Dort! That gets the crowd fired up. Mathurin the drive, blocked by Holmgren. Mathurin gets it back. Kicks it out Siakam. Pascal Siakam with the answer. Caruso harassing him. Good screen set by Turner. Turner gets himself through.
Is he gonna hit one?
It's good.
Miles Turner, here you are. I can't wait to see what your box score is in this particular game. Boy.
Miles Turner, 10 of 20 from three-point range. SGA tries to answer and does.
This is a back and forth game. Oh,
the pass.
What a look. That's got to be Cash. I'm about to say, you don't make that? Okay.
And I know J-Dub is struggling, but that's his shot. He had an open look. He's hesitant right now to shoot that 3.
McConnell, penetration and finish once again.
That's a tough move, McConnell.
Did you just look at the Oklahoma City benches and just say timeout?
Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the flush.
Good pass.
Neesmith.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That looked like a right here. This play right here. I'm not saying it. It just gave me firmness. I don't know why. I just had a flashback just then of Kobe and Pau Gasol in the what was it, the 2009 finals, '09 finals against the Magic, when he was like, "Oh, we were perfectly aligned," and that, and, y'all, if y'all know that post game, when they was chopping it up like that. That looks, I don't know why, it just kind of threw me off right there. This play right here, and the Chet's right there, like it's aligned perfectly. Boom, come here, come here. What a pass. Is this T? Oh my gosh. Who is this guy? Baseline. Is he doing this to SGA? Let me make sure. SGA is guarding it. SGA.
TJ McConnell pulls up, puts it in. Indiana just down by 4. Williams, Hartenstein. Kicks it out in the corner. Cason Wallace puts it in 3.
It's a good shot.
McConnell.
He busts a steal.
Throws it ahead. Wallace goes up for the layup. It's good. Under 2 to play here in the third.
What did that say?
Stein throws it ahead. Wallace goes up for the layup. It's good.
Are you kidding me? The Pacers had 17 turnovers? Oh my lord. Oh gosh. Yeesh. Sorry. I just had to see that real quick. There goes one of them right there.
Wallace goes up for the layup. It's good. Under 2 to play here in the third. Thunder defense intensity is
no TJ. No TJ. Stop. Oh my gosh. This man's cooking. That's a good shot. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Wiggins starts the fourth, spins against Mathurin. Caruso and SGA play catch. 7 on the 24, 3-pointer SGA.
They about to go to the 20. Oh, they almost at 20.
Pulls back out again. Across the lane, spins. Finds Neesmith. Blocked by
Get that out of here.
Dort the save.
So, what did you think was going to happen?
Dominant defense from OKC.
Give me that. Idiot.
He'll reset. SGA splits the defense. Kicks it out. It's a 3-pointer. Bang!
That's game. There it was. They missed the last 9 field goals. Oh my gosh.
Gets it inside. Siakam tries the jump shot and drills it.
Finally.
The NBA championship on the line. Mathurin gets into the paint running. Layup, banks it home.
That's tough. Okay,
Mathurin.
That's tough.
He was the spark in the third. Drives inside. Blocked by Holmgren once again.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Knocked out of bounds.
Chet, like, I'm not falling for that.
Demar gets inside. He's double teamed. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam the spin. Surrounded.
No way.
A long 3. Got it.
Damn.
From way downtown.
Nembhard is playing, bro. He's super.
Holmgren down the lane.
10-point game. Oh, it is a 10-point game. Oh, damn.
Alexander on a foul. Neesmith went for the fake and will pick up his 6th foul. This will be the 3rd time.
They cut it to 10, so.
What a tough, hard-nosed.
As much as I don't care for Naismith, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've never really cared for Naismith ever since he's with the Celtics. But especially now. But I'm not going to sit here and say I don't appreciate his hustle. I appreciate a player's hustle all day, every day. I just don't know what irks me about him. Like I don't know. I really don't know. But I appreciate his hustle. I appreciate his hustle, his tenacity. I feel like there's a line. So to me, I don't know. Whatever keeps you on the floor, whatever keeps you on the floor, whatever shows your value. But to me, the level of his motor, or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call it. Like it's like extra. It's like extra. You know, it's like he's whoa, whoa, he's like in your face. You're like, bro, like we got you. You're playing good defense. He's like a. I'm not even putting him on the same level, and I don't know why I'm thinking about it like this. He's like an OG, almost like an OG Anunoby type of defensive player, but he's just extra. Like I mean extra. I'm just like, bro, you ain't gotta be all that, bro. Chill. Take a chill pill, bro. You playing defense, you ain't gotta do all this extra stuff. So I don't know if that made sense, but it just kind of like. But at the same time, I would have won. After I say all that, I would want a player like that on my team. I would love a player like that on my team. I don't ever want to go against a player like that because they're so annoying. I mean, they're so annoying. You do everything in your power, especially if I'm hooping. I do everything in my power to call for ball screens, all ball screens. Get this guy off me, bro, because it's just going to tire me down, man. At the same time, I'm going to let my other guys get going. You know, let my other guys get cooking, let them do their thing, let them feel their confidence going. And then once the ball swings my way, then I'm going to try to do the best I can to make it work. But like I said, players like him, you got to appreciate players like him. Like I said, even though it is what it is, he probably going to get a bag. I don't know if he's going to get a bag this summer. We'll see.
Defender.
He's a really good defender, though. Keeps him on the floor. Oh, don't get pissed, man. And never mind. You can't get pissed. You can't get pissed. This is Game 7. You put all the emotions out there, so you deserve to kick. You deserve to kick the chair. You deserve it.
What he has done for the night. And the frustration.
Yeah, you deserve to kick the chair. Wow.
Have taken the NBA by storm for the first time. The NBA champion resides in Oklahoma.
They won, y'all.
The storybook season
wow.
is complete.
That's amazing. That's amazing, y'all. That's amazing. They got that dub, man. Shout out to them. You know, I had a thought in my mind just now. I don't know. I had a thought in my mind. Some my reason. McConnell. Yes. Talking about getting a bag. He needs to get a bag. McConnell needs to get a bag. Oh man. He need to get a bag after this finals. Boy. Shout out to him. He needs a bag. They better pay him. Let's check this out real quick, y'all. Let's check this box score out. I'm only going to base this off of because I'm pretty sure that OKC's defense is probably geared towards him. But I'm going to say it again. Siakam. Oh my goodness. What is this? This is Game 7 of the NBA Finals. You've been there. You are a champion. You know what to do. Why am I seeing that you were 5 for 13 from the field and you 16 points, 4 rebounds? Bro, what is this? You only had 2 fouls. Why are you playing 37? That's the coaching thing, too. I'm sorry. Well, why are you playing 37 minutes? I'm not understanding that. Why is Naismith only playing 30 minutes, too? What is this? You should be playing 48 minutes. I'm sorry. The starting lineup, there's no reason why Siakam, Naismith, Turner, Nembhard should be playing less than 48 minutes. That's a coaching thing. I'm sorry. It's the second time I talk about coaching now. All right now, Rick. All right now. I'm just saying. You should air the clip out now. I mean, I get you're probably going to stagger. Well, never mind. I'm looking down. I get it. I'm sorry. I get why you probably staggered it. I get it. Because McConnell, great game. 28 minutes, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. That's a great game for him. Like I said, he could have kept going if he had more minutes, probably had a 20-piece out-of-body experience type of game for him. He was a great player, really hard-nosed player. You know, plays the game the right way for his position. So, for his role, you know. So, and shout out to Bennett Mathurin. 33 minutes, came up with a 24 piece and 13 rebounds. My gosh. I'm not going to say he'll be in the starting lineup next year, but he definitely was a game changer. I will say that. I definitely felt like he was going to be. I was very, I guess, hurt by him. I think was it ACL? I think it was the ACL for him. I was very hurt by that. I was like, dang, man, it sucks, but he's going to be able to come back and really help them out a lot, in this playoffs. And he did. He for sure did, as we see. So I feel like this is just another, stamp of, more fuel to the flame for him, So, but 21 minutes. Obi Toppin, 0 points and 2 rebounds. Why did he stay in the game that long for 21 minutes? What was he doing? Like, I'm sorry. Like, what is that? But for real, like, I'm really trying to understand why. How was that starting 4? Not even. Look, y'all. 6 points, 4 rebounds, and you had 24 minutes. I'm talking about Miles Turner. I don't understand that. I don't know. Maybe there's a game within the game that I'm missing. You're big. You're able to stretch the floor. I don't know how you're missing. I don't know how you're not getting enough shots. I don't get that. I'm sorry. Like, maybe it's something else I'm missing because that don't make no sense. And you've been with the team as long as you've been with them, and that's what you're probably averaging in this finals. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go from that to oh man. Big threes definitely stepped up. The big three stepped up at home. Yeah, Chet, 18 and 8. Jalen Williams gave you 20 and 4. Oh, he was having a rough night though, 7 for 20. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a rough night. Oh my God, 7 for 20. 2 for 7 from 3. Dang. Okay, SGA. It was a little tough too. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little tough too. 8 for 27. But I mean, he got 29, so 2 for 12 from the 3-point line. Talk about airing the clip out, man. Being excited to be at home. All right, Lou Dort, give yourself a 9 piece. Caruso came with a 10 and 3. Case and Wallace, 10 and 2. So it's pretty much an all-around team game, but you definitely see the big three try to step up and really, put the nail in the coffin. But yeah, I'm gonna go back up here real quick. Man, it sucks, man. It really, really does suck, that we couldn't get the finale like we wanted to get it. It ended within the first quarter with Halliburton, man. Halliburton, man, 9 points. 9 points, y'all. Those 9 points was back to back to back. I mean, on fire immediately. There's no telling. I mean, come on now. 103 to 91. Probably the game could have been over probably sooner than that. I don't know, speculation from looking at the flow of the game. But just looking at the numbers wise, 103 to 91, and your best player is on the bench and not out the game, 9 points. And he was probably going to have the game of his life. Possibly. Because the trajectory that he was going, he was hooping, he was definitely hooping. And from what I've been told and what I've seen, he really thrives in these moments, he's here for it. He wants to hoop. He's a hooper through and through, and he would have put the naysayers to sleep if he would have beat OKC. Talking about, including me, I don't know if I would have deemed him a superstar still, even at that. Maybe with a 40-point performance, maybe I would have changed up a little bit. But can't really sit here and put him on the superstar status. I can't. I really can't do that right now. Just like I said, I have my own tier. You've obviously heard that already. So, man, that's tough. That's tough. My heart and my prayers go out to him his family, especially for him. It's going to be a tough time. But I did talk about this in game. Was it 5? I think it was 5 it happened. I did talk about this in game 5. I said you might need to sit him. I don't think he sat in game 6. He had a really good game 6. He gutted it out. And this is what you get. But after seeing that, I think this is just me and my thoughts. I'm pretty sure probably it's different all the way around. But for me, if I was in this scenario, in that situation, you told me that I had one game to play, and it's a game 7 of the NBA Finals, the last game of the season, I'm a chance it. Because you don't want to be in a position to where, let's say if they did sit him, for that game 6, and they lose. Now you're playing the what if game. Dang, what if we did? And you're going to constantly, as a player, as an organization, but even as a player, you're going to play that in your mind. Like, what could have happened if I would have just played? And I think I said it in a earlier, in another video. I think I said that, you don't want to be in a position to where you're hurt. Now you're losing them out for the next 2 seasons, which that's probably is the case. But again, you have an opportunity to win a championship. Like, I hate to say it like this. I'll take the Achilles, man, and I'll give me a championship. To get a championship, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I get that championship, I get that chip. I'm chilling. But yeah, I'm definitely taking a chance. I definitely am taking a chance because it's for all the marbles, man. This is what Hoopers play for. This is what dreams are made of. Making a name for yourself in this league, an opportunity to win it. For your squad, for your team, for your city. I don't think anyone would pass that up. I don't care who you are. I don't care what type of knickknacks that you got. If it's very evident, it's different. If it's very evident, then yeah, it's different. But in this scenario, I wouldn't. You tell me this 100 times over, I'll do it 100 times over. 100 times over, I'd do that same thing because you never know. Never know, because he was airing the clip out for sure. So, it sucks. And now the thing is, which it is what it is, but now you've gone from here to probably here just because he's out. And that goes for all the other teams that went through it. I mean, you got Dame, Milwaukee, you got, Tatum, Boston, you got Indiana and Halliburton. I mean, those are some very unfortunate injuries on some good teams. So wherever the tiers are for them or whatever the seating is, you cut that down probably 2 or 3. 3 probably at best. So all those teams are probably looking at it as probably playing teams at this point. Unless, well, never mind. I'm not even going to get into that. That's another story for another day. But like I said, very unfortunate. But on the flip side, shout out to the OKC Thunder, man. The first championship team in Oklahoma, for that squad. So to do that. MVP of the league, leading scorer of the league, finals MVP, SGA. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to you. You will definitely be getting paid soon. You'll be getting paid soon. Jalen Williams, getting paid soon too. Chet, getting paid soon too. And the crazy thing about this, man, they're probably, I know we say it every year, and I'm pretty sure we were saying it with Boston, but this squad and this organization, they literally have a chance to be a dynasty. And the only reason why I'm saying they have a chance to be a dynasty, because think about this, y'all. Shout out to Sam Presti. Sam Presti is an amazing GM. I think it's GM, right? Yeah, I'll go with GM. Y'all correct me if that's wrong, but he's an amazing GM because whoever his team is, whoever his scouts are, they're able to pinpoint, the players that they want. The player development is key in that organization because think about it like this. Let's say if you take care of your main three guys, because those are your main three guys that you want to take care of. Obviously, as time goes on, you want to take care of the other players as the others, because the others don't. Let's not get it twisted, man. I'm a man of wanting to win some chips. If I'm type A player, wanting to win chips, of course, want to win as many chips as I can get, But at the same time, if I'm a B type player or any of the other ones, I need to get paid. I need to get paid, especially in this league. I mean, this league they pay you big time. So you better get the money when you can get it and when it's hot. When it's hot, go get the money. I'm telling you right now, I got a love for the game like anybody, but get the money. Get the money, y'all. Get the money, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, man. Get the money because you don't know what's going to happen to you. You don't know what's going to happen to you, man. You don't know what injury or anything that could happen to you, man. Go get the money. So, but I say all that to say, to be in a situation with OKC, they have a hell of picks. They have a lot of picks, and I believe they're all first-round picks. I think they're all first-round picks. Yeah. So, I mean, my goodness. You take those picks, and you could either give it to somebody and bring somebody back in, or you could be like, hey, y'all want to go? Y'all 3-4 players want to go? We're going to bring in some more. I mean, the rotation of that is insane, and that saves them of the second apron. I mean, because the second apron, I'm telling you, is going to kill a lot of these teams. A lot of these, I think it's more so the super teams of what I'm hearing. The super teams, that's done away with, which I'm not upset with that, but I am appreciative of the parity that we now have. Because I think this is the 7th or 8th year that we've had a different champion. We've never had that in the NBA before. It's always been like an ebbs and flows of like 2-time champion here, maybe a 3-time champion here, maybe a 2-time champion here, but never boom, boom, boom. I mean, it's crazy. So it's very exciting to have that parity because you never really know who it's going to be. But that second apron is definitely going to do it in for a lot of teams. If you have a 2-man player type team that you can hang your hat on, keep them. If you got 3, cool, you're good. Like I said, OKC, they can do it. They can do it. And at this point, they're the Hunted now. They are the Hunted. They were the Hunters before, and now they're the Hunted. But I also think that at the same time, with them being the Hunted, I think, I'm not going to sit here and say they're going to be playing with, well, yeah, they are. Every champion does. Every champion plays with a carefree attitude because you've already had that in the most intense battles. Now, granted, every team's going to come at you with 100. You know that they're going to come at you with 100. You're probably going to be playing at 90, 95. Maybe even 85, between 85 to 90, 95, in that range, while they're playing at 100, because you know what 100 takes. You know what 110 takes because you've been at the pinnacle and you won. And you're not going to try to put too much on your body until you get to the playoffs, obviously. So I think that's what they're going to do, and they have a great team to really, to do that with. And plus, I don't think they're going to, I don't want to sit here and say put their foot up the gas pedal. I think more than anything, they're going to take care of business on the teams that they need to take care of business on. If they were to lose a couple games here and there, this is probably going to be, especially in the West, you're going to lose games against the top tier teams, which is almost every freaking team in the West, So I'm saying more so like on the East side. Probably going to get all the dubs on the East side. This is what it is. But yeah, shout out to them, man. I don't want to keep rambling on. Shout out to the OKC Thunder, really getting that dub. Um, I had them as a lock to get this in, and that's the NBA season, y'all. That's the NBA season, man. I can't wait for the new season to come along. Um, I know I've been saying this for a long time, but trust me, probably the next video y'all gonna get from me is some assessments for some of my teams. One in particular down in the 305 in South Beach. I'm gonna make some assessments, and it ain't gonna be pretty. So, but shout out to the OKC Thunder, the 2025 NBA champions. And shout out to you guys for embarking this journey with me on the rundown for this season, for the NBA season at least. I know we got plenty more shows to come, but it's been exciting to watch this finals, through these lenses of, taking a step back and trying to understand the flow of the game and everything like that. Like I said, I don't have the opportunity to really watch these games in live time. But it's cool to really sit back and watch it and to dive in to see what happened. So, but anyways, guys, I appreciate the time. You guys be safe, be well, be easy. Until next time, it's your guy, LA. I'm out. Peace.